Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and this is your hip and glute stretch. We're going to go ahead and get started right away, starting with some hip openers. So we're going to place our hands on our hips and we're going to bring our leg out and around, alternating sides, okay? Go ahead and join me, 30 seconds on the clock. Good. Slow and controlled here, really opening up those hips. Good, keeping that core nice and tight to help with your balance. Good. A few more here. Good, and last one. All right, shake it out. We're gonna go into a knee drive, so we're gonna bring one knee up to the chest, hold, come back down, alternating sides. Go ahead and join me. Hold for a second, come back down. Good, again, keep that core engaged to help with your balance. We have a few standing moves and then we're gonna move down to the mat. Really get deep into those hips, those hip flexors, the glutes. Good, last two, and last one. All right, bring those feet out nice and wide. We're gonna meet in the goddess position. We're just gonna rock side to side here. Keeping those shoulders back and down, core nice and tight once again. Good, you can stay here or you can add a twist. Good. A few more here. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna lunge to one side. Feel free to stay up or come down to the mat. 20 seconds on one side, we're gonna switch halfway. Just feel a good stretch in the back of the leg here. Good, a few more seconds and we're gonna go across to the other side. All right, come up. Good, again, feel free to stay up or come down to the mat. Good, lots of deep breaths here. Getting the oxygen into those muscles. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come back to the other side. This time we're gonna come down to our knee. We're gonna sit back, heel up, and come forward. Lower down, and come up. Good. Good, rotate that foot forward and come up. We're just gonna hold here. Should feel this in your inner thighs. Good. Lower down, we're just gonna switch sides here. Sit back and come up. Good. Sitting back, twist that foot forward, and come up. We're just gonna hold. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're gonna come down to our bums here. We're gonna bring one leg up and over. We're just gonna give it a nice hug here. Should feel this in your glutes. Good. Good, and release. We're gonna figure 4. You can stay here and lean forward, or if you need a deeper stretch, you can sit up. This side's always tighter for me, so we'll see how it goes. Feel free to rock side to side here. Good, a few more seconds. Good, and release. We're just gonna switch sides. You can stay where you're at, and I'm just gonna flip around here for you. Bring that other leg across, give yourself a nice little hug here. Good, a few more seconds. And we're gonna fake your forehead out. Again, either stay here and fold forward, or you can sit up for a deeper stretch. Again, feel free to rock side to side if that feels good. Good. A few more seconds here. And release. All right, we're gonna come up to our knees. I'm gonna pick a side, any side. We're doing both, so it doesn't matter. But we're gonna come here, we're gonna rock forward and back. Good, stay forward, lift that arm up. Good, and release. We're gonna bring that foot out on the diagonal, and we're gonna do the same. We're gonna rock side to side here, forward and back, whatever. Really getting into those hips. Good, stay forward. Good, and release. I'm just gonna face you guys here. Again, we're gonna come out on a 90-degree angle, and we're gonna rock forward and back here. Start now. Good, really getting into the hips today. Good, on this next one, stay forward and hold. Good, and release. Gonna come down here. We're gonna lift up on the toes, plant one hand down and twist. Going into a world's greatest stretch here. If that's too much, feel free to just stay down with your hands planted, okay? If not, twisting here. Good. Almost there, 5 seconds. And time, lower down. All right, we're gonna go into a pigeon pose. We'll bring that foot across. Either stay here, or you can come down for a deeper stretch. Lower down. Feel free to even reach your arms out. It's depending on your flexibility, how you feel. Some days may be better than others. Do what you can today. I'm gonna come down to my elbows for the last 10 seconds here. Feel free to move around a little bit here. And release. Good. We're gonna come into that rocking on the opposite side. So forward and back. Good. Good. Stay forward, lifting that arm up. Good. And release. We're going to come out on the diagonal. Again, rocking in and out. Good. On this next one, we're going to stay forward and hold. Good, and release. We're going to go into that 90-degree bend. I'm just going to face you guys. We'll come out to the side, and we're going to rock. Good. Good, only go as far as your body allows. So you feel a little pull. Good, on this next one, we're going to stay holding. And release. All right, we're gonna go into the world's greatest stretch. I'm gonna come to this side so I can see our timer here. So we're gonna plant one hand down and we're gonna twist, okay? Or feel free to keep both hands down. Good. Keep breathing. Bring that oxygen into those muscles, very important. Last 10 seconds here. I'm gonna plant my hands down. release. We're gonna go into that pigeon pose again. So bring that leg in. Again, feel free to stay up. You can come down to your elbows or extend as far as you can, okay? I'm gonna stay here for now. I'm gonna lower down for the last little bit. Do what you feel your body can handle. Good. Such a good stretch. Good. And come up. Good. We're just gonna meet sitting on our bums here. Bring those toes in together. Butterfly those legs out. Feel free to rock side to side using those elbows to press those knees down. Good. Rock side to side. Good. Extend one leg out. Bring that other one in nice and tight. Good. We're just going to twist, reaching for ankles or toes here, folding forward, getting into the back of the legs, the glutes, the hips, the lower back, a little bit of everything here. Good. And release. We're just going to switch legs here, extend to the opposite leg, bring that other one in nice and tight. Again, we're going to twist, reaching for ankles or toes here. Only go as far as your body allows. Good. And release. We're going to bring those feet out in front, walking up those legs. Come up and fold forward again, reaching for ankles or toes here, walking up those legs. Good. And release. We're going to meet down on our backs here. Slow and controlled. Lower down. Extend those arms and legs out nice and long. Stretching out that body. Good. And we're going to bring one knee up to meet the chest. Good. And switch sides. Release. Again, bring those arms and legs nice and long here. Good. Bring those arms down. We're going to roll to the side. Now we're going to come up to kneeling position. We're going to plant one hand down, and we're just going to do a quick side stretch here. Good. Plant the opposite hand down, lifting the other. And release. Amazing job today. Thank you so much for joining me for this hip and glute stretch. Feel free to add this onto any workout, or if you just want to add it on to a day where you're having an active rest day, that's absolutely fine too. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you next time.